Happy Halloween, everybody. I've always wanted to try that. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Let's see what tricks and treats are in store tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Feeds the puck across to Dunn. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come on the attack. Textbook stop by LeCrow. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And that's stolen by Keller. The Mammoth have taken to the offensive attack. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McCann's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he easily stops that one. Works it across to Keller. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Reed comes up with it. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Intercepts it at center. Passes the puck over to Lindgren. Feeds it over. Fires it. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can't keep a hold of it. He scores! A little trick. And a big treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Kraken's got it against the boards. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Setting up behind his own net now. Nice zone entry from the left. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utah's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies them!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hutch's been flagged for cross-checking.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself short-handed.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to Sergachev. Utah's got it against the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slides it across to McCann. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Feeds the puck to Schmaltz. Play whistle dead, offside the call. McBain's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends it to the cross side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Beniers is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tries to get it to Schmidt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Moves it quickly over to McBain. Stops the rocket of a shot. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed at the back end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Alexiak.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
On the attack along the boards. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! They did! They saw! They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination. People will pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Dumps it into the ozone. Moves the puck. Utah's in transition. Seattle's got the puck. Trying to clear the puck. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Fleury. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Seattle's trailing by 1. Beniers takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Lays the body into that play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Utah is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Utah's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Beniers wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively.
Puck possession right off the draw. James against a very tired group who just iced the puck leads to an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hayden's won the faceoff. Handles the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Quick pass across to McCann. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Larson. Grabs control of it at the point. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a short pass to McCann. Way too much congestion blocks that. Utah's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hayden. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by McCann. Grabs it at his own end. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sends it across to McBain. Puck sent over to Krause. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Utah's taking possession in their own end. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. That knocks him off the puck. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Picked up by Schmidt. From off the wall and onto his stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterka. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Lindgren. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck picked up by Peterka. From point blank. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Pamelka's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Kraken have it on the attack. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Cole. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Hayden's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Tanev's got it across. have the puck in their own end. Slides it to Hayden. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hayden's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Utah's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Schmaltz. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the stop there. Receives the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Tosses it on to Eberle. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Slides it across. Snags with the glove by Pamelka. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Marchment. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Marchment. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Utah's got him along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Picked off in the offensive end. Slides the puck across to right. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what the Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Seattle's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snag. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just a... 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCann. Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Keller. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Passes it over. Scrum along the wall. a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Made the save on the play. Quick pass to Beniers. Carries it across the line. Oh, he got caught!
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides it across to Tanev. Moves it to Keller. Turns him away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Keller's on the attack in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Lindgren's gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to right. And a great save. There's another great save. Taken by Keller. Slides the pass over to Cole. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Melka's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he gives it over to McBain. 6-5 to check.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Seattle's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Quick feed to Lindgren. Pass to Stevenson. Here's an on-man rush. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck battle along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. And he feeds it down to Alexiak. Gets the puck over to Tolvanen. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Can't hang on. Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
Stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And he's got the answer for that one. Looks to pass it to Tolvanen. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Stopped by the goaltender. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
James, I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Mammoth have been pressing hard all night, and look at this. We are tied.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's going to be a nail-biter right to the finish, and you got to wonder if the coach is going to look down the bench and need defensively responsible players, but you also have the ones, the goal scorers, who have the guts to attack.
Finds some space in the corner. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Can't connect on the shot. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. With possession along the wall. And that goes off the glove, and will play on. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Hayden's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hayden's won the draw inside his own end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Quick pass to Larson. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Puck grab by Gunther. Gets the glove on it.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A big trail looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Schwartz. Moves it to Stevenson. Oh, there's one more. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Utah's got the puck. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by... And one last save!
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Overtime, moments away. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Hayden's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And kept that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. A chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pass stolen in the open ice. Breakaway. Chance to win it. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you'd never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge. Gunther's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stevenson. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And no luck with that one. Here they come on the attack. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Back at the point, we set it up for the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Reports going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Critical draw here. Found away as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. McCann's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Keller's made his way to center ice. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Everly's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now. He reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Sergachev's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it, and he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes
scores, and with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Makes the save and they take it in a shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team, and well-deserved. That'll do it for tonight's Halloween broadcast. Hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween, and hopefully it's a spooktacular night. See ya!